All these channels bother me. All these singing channels fucking giving you singing tips, giving you technique tips, all this stuff. It's half the journey, guys, and there is not anywhere near enough information about the dark side of learning to sing. And the dark side is you have to confront some hard truths about yourself if you're a struggling singer. Probably things like you're overly negatively judgmental of others. Maybe you're selfish. Maybe you are self-centered. Maybe you care way too much about what other people think of you. Maybe you have a lot of fear in your heart. Maybe you have a lot of anger. All these types of issues. Singers that sing free, it's all tied up in their character and personality. And as much as they've got good technique, what you'll notice about them predominantly is they're typically quite open in terms of their basic character. People that are closed and protecting themselves and defensive about themselves and themselves from the world, they always struggle as singers. The problem is, before you're a singer, you don't know you're like that. Let me say that again. Before you want to become a singer, you don't know you're like that, because you've got nothing to compare it to. You've got no means of comparison. That is your reality. So that's normality for you. That is your center, your default setting. When these things start to dawn on you, and you start to realize you've got to change, you start to see this big, broad spectrum, from the most negative, pessimistic, angry type of people, judgmental type of people, all the way to open, positive, free thinking, just genuine, authentic people, and that huge spectrum in between. And let me tell you, it is a huge distance. On the surface, it seems like nothing. You think, oh, I just need to be a bit more optimistic about life. No, we're talking about stuff that goes down to the very root of who you are, the core of your being. And that stuff can take a long time to change and weed out of your system. It's like baby steps, and it's day by day, and it's your lifelong habits. And it's brutal, man. It's absolutely brutal, because as you change, it starts to dawn on you that you don't just have to go that far. You've got to go that far. You've got to go miles further than you thought. The changes are much more drastic than you thought, and much more profound than you thought. It changes the whole way the world sees you, the whole way that you see yourself. It changes everything, yeah? And it's your basic attitude about life. And this is the stuff that none of these voice teachers are talking about, apart from me. I've got fucking 1,500 subscribers. You guys are like, you've got a gift here, so take it, because you're not going to get this information anywhere else. I can give you good technique, watch my videos, I know what I'm doing. But beneath that, the core of who you are, those changes, those dark changes that you've got to make, that is the real meat and potatoes of learning to sing. So I wanted to put this out there. Please comment, rate and subscribe. I think this is an important video. So if you do like it, share it. Get the word out, guys. And I will see you soon. Bye.